Hey y'all, welcome back to Krista's Kitchen. So I have a new present. As y'all may have seen in some of the other videos, the lid to my other Ninja Foodi has not been recognizing. So we've been having some sensor issues. We've been troubleshooting it and just kind of dealing with it and hoping that it would fix itself, and it hasn't. And then yesterday with making some oatmeal, I ended up with oatmeal all the way up my cabinets to my ceiling. So I figured with the pressure malfunction on it, I wasn't really feeling comfortable using that anymore. So it gave me an excuse to get a new one too. So I figured I'd open it up on camera with y'all and show y'all what comes inside of it and see how it looks different from my other Ninja Foodi that we have. Now, I know that those negative things have happened, but I've had that Ninja Foodi for 2.5 years, and I definitely put it to work. So I'm not upset with the brand or anything like that. Like, if you use something to a certain extent, you're gonna have to repair it, replace it, and that's really the only issue I've had. Now, the air fryer part, all of that still works. So I'll probably give it to my mom, who wouldn't really use the pressure function anyway, and just let her have it as a slow cooker or an air fryer, all of those things. And it's still a wonderful appliance, even with just that part. But I got a new one, and we're gonna open it up together and see what all comes in it, what's different, and any updates. One thing I already recognize is this box is much bigger than I remember the other box being. And truthfully, I didn't look into, does it come with extra things, anything like that. We just decided yesterday after the oatmeal blew up that today I'm going to get a new one. And I love this brand and this, like the air fryer or tender crisp functions. So just went in the store and picked it up. They're at Amazon, they're at Best Buy, they're at Sam's. I got this one at Sam's. This one is $215.98 at Sam's. I think when we looked, it was pretty comparable everywhere. I had to go get some groceries at Sam's anyway, so obviously that's where I'm just gonna go and buy it from. And I know that's kind of steep, but it's the air fryer, slow cooker, pressure cooker, everything all in one, and we're about to find out if it's even more. And this one's 8 quarts. My other one was 8 quarts also, but this thing is big compared to some of the Instapots and even your slow cookers. They can be smaller. This is 8 quarts, so it should be pretty big, and it's very heavy. So we're gonna move it over to the side and kind of pull it up together. So right here on the front, it says looking for recipes, inspiration, tips, and tricks. Join the Ninja Foodi Facebook group, and it's got the links. It's got their little stuff like the Twitter and the Instagram stuff. I don't have those, but it's got their little things on here. I'm sure y'all know what those mean when you see them, if you have that. It says accessorize and expand your culinary capabilities. And it's telling you some different things that may be beneficial and that you can purchase them at ninjaaccessories.com. You can get more savings tips. It says register your Ninja. And then it says please make sure and read the enclosed Ninja owner's manual prior to using your unit. How to practice. It says try the water test to practice with pressure. I didn't do that with my last one. I don't know if I just didn't, that was something, I know it wasn't on the lid. Like, we didn't have these cool little things printed on it, but I don't know if the book said that, because truthfully I pulled it out, we washed it, and we went to playing with it. So, but this tells you to test it, how to test it, all of that. And if different questions, go to ninjakitchen.com. Alright. So this is our book, and let's see if this is the same book as what they had before. At least the front cover's got to be different because it says extra large pressure cooker. And again, we really didn't go through our book. We just started playing with it, And like most of us do, even though the owner's manual may tell you how to do it, we Google it. And then just your owner's guide, cooking cheat sheet. So this did come with it last time. And it looks like it's some of the same thing. Do not place appliance on hot surface near gas or electric burner, heat in the oven, blah, blah, blah. The stuff that normal, sane people know. Register for an exclusive accessory offer. Alright, so that's the boring stuff. Let's get to the fun stuff. Oh, this thing is a very good Grandma Jam. I like that this is recyclable. Alright, so here is our pressure lid, which looks like it's basically the same design as our other lid. It actually looks a little bit smaller, and this all could be my perspective. If it's a little bit smaller, it seems smaller to me. I can tell you right off the bat, that's not red anymore. It's like a stainless steel silver. The valve is designed to be loose and fitting for proper operation. When pressure cooking, rotate to seal to prevent steam from escaping. So that's this little thing, and you can take this off and clean underneath it. This is much lighter than the other one. I'm fancy. I really hope my other seals will fit down in here. Oh, and this one's got a like nice and fancy. I like this gray. I keep saying fancy, but I like the color on this. It feels like a sleeker design, which again, it doesn't make a big difference to me because they've already sold me on the quality of the product, and nobody's going to see the inside of the seal. I'm just kind of pressing it down, even though I'm going to take it out to wash it, making sure it's going well. Yeah. So like I said, I think it feels smaller, it feels lighter than the other one, but I'll have to put them side by side to compare. Now, one thing I have heard about this little basket though, it looks the exact same as my other one. It comes with the original, but I thought I had seen somewhere that it says reversible, which the other one for my old one may be considered reversible too. You can put it down in the bottom of your pan like that and sit things close to the bottom, which is usually when I make bacon in my air fryer. This is how I use it. But whenever we're using the crisper function to get like some cheese toasted up or something, I turn it like that. So that may be what they mean. This is going to be closer to the bottom where your heat source is, and if you're doing a crisping function, you use it like this. So that's probably why it says like flips or reversible or whatever it's called. Okay. Oh. Go. So very pretty. Like I love this this like matte finish kind of thing on it. I'm not a huge stainless steel, actually I'm not a stainless steel fan at all. I know that people are, but I'm not. I feel like it's fingerprints, you see everything even if it's clean. So I love this matte finish. Very pretty. Now it's got the same little drip tray in the back that the others have. Steamer top looks the same. The handle, this is a nice change. Again, the sleekness of it has definitely changed. Oh, we've got a shorter basket down in here. This I didn't get in the last one. This might be the reversible thing, but it doesn't change. It's just a basket. I mean, not a basket, a little tray. So, which is cool to have another one, but it doesn't look like it does anything different or fancy, but still cool. So this is our Tender Crisp basket, and these look different to me. I think the other ones are metal and they're just straight across, and the old one. So that's cool, and the same kind of fan design on the bottom. I don't know, it looks a little bit, maybe not. The only thing I really see different is I think the handles are different on the older one, but, and it might be higher up to hold more. Don't know, I still like it, it looks good. If it works, it works. And then, okay, what's the matter? So now that we have that taken care of, while I stepped away for a minute, went ahead and gathered some of the things from our old Ninja Foodi. So after we finish showing you the details of this, I'm going to show y'all how they compare. Because I was surprised whenever I went to pull them out. I thought things looked very similar. There's actually a lot more changes than I thought. But, and my other one was actually a 6 quart. I thought it was 8. I've been thinking it was 8 the whole time, but it looks like it was a 6 quart. But our pan looks pretty much the same outside sleek design. I like it. And the same for the inside. It has the measurements in cups and in quarts. Let's see. Yep, it has it in cups and in quarts or liters on the side. But this nice little finish on the edge, that seems new to me. And then in the bottom, same as the others, it has the little sensor that tells you whenever the pan's in there. And this is your air frying lid or your Tender Crisp lid. So you won't have both lids in use at the same time. So you'll always have this pan down in it.
Did we get new pan?
We did. And then to air fry or anything, you'll do that.
Did we throw old one away?
No, we're going to give it to Mama.
No, we don't need it anymore.
We don't need it anymore. You like our new one?
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you need to pressure cook or anything, that's what this lid is for. And just put it down. Oh, let's see. Oh, and that's got a good tight seal. And that may be what was wrong with my other one, that something was wearing out with it. But I'm going to move that over to the side. Now, we do have some new functions on this one. The screen looks very similar to the old one. Actually, I don't see any new function. Oh, I see that under the slow cooker they added the yogurt function, which I use the slow cook function for my yogurt anyway.
If you need one of these, then ask me.
Ask you? Okay, thank you. But everything is in the same spots, and really, I don't see any new functions on it. Oh, dehydrate. I was wrong. Dehydrate wasn't on my other one. So maybe one of those baskets are supposed to be, or stands are supposed to be like a dehydrating thing. But I use the slow cooker function for my yogurt on mine anyway. I'll have to see if by them making it slow cooker / yogurt, that really changes anything. Oh, this little latch is different too. I don't remember that latch being there. All right, so we're gonna move this over a little bit, and I'm gonna show y'all my old pieces next to these to see how they measure up. Now, I don't want to bring my other Ninja over here because I know, sad to say, even though the yogurt blast happened yesterday, I've not finished, not yogurt, oatmeal, I haven't finished cleaning it all off, so it's still kind of dirty for the front of it. Like, I mean, when I say it's sprayed oatmeal up my cabinets everywhere. So we're going to move this over. And, oh, one thing I did grab too. One of my favorite things as an accessory that I bought for my Ninja Foodi to add to it is this piece that, it doesn't stay on while it's cooking. This needs to come off when it's cooking. But this stays on my countertop because I use it so much. And it's awesome at holding this. The whole thing goes on the countertop and I don't have to worry with it. Without this simple little rubber thing, this kind of just slides. Well, this one sits nice. My other one though, it would toggle and shift and everything. So it looks like they've adjusted that a little bit, but I'll still keep mine and set it just like that. But as far as our pans go, we have, that's our new pan, and this is our old pan. So quite a size difference. The rim is much thicker on the new one. This one is much thinner. They both still have the measurement readings. They both have the same lining and the same outer coat. It's just this one is used. So it's got its wear and tear. But thicker rim, and that's really it. They both pretty comparable. I'm gonna pop that one back in here. Now the basket, the air fry basket.
Mommy?
Huh?
They look the same.
They do look the same, don't they?
Yeah.
These are the air fryer baskets side by side. So like I was saying, this one has the thin metal rim, and this one just looks like a nicer rim to me.
Mommy, these are the cooking baskets.
They are the cooking baskets, and you can see the size difference too.
Mommy,
they look about the same.
Mommy, I can...
Yeah, they are the same circumference though. That's to catch a mouse?
Yeah.
Those baskets are to catch a mouse?
Yeah.
Oh.
Baskets are to
Well,
trap a mouse.
Well, then move the mouse baskets back. We'll put those back here for mouse hunting. And then that's our old one, and this is our new one. And really, to me, I mean, it might be a hair taller, or it might be the fact that where it's sitting on my carpet. It might be just a little bit taller, but they look exactly the same to me. Now, our other one did not come with this tray. I keep calling it a basket, but that tray. These are some of my extra seals. And I know like the gray seal in that one, like I said, it was sleek. But this is our other lid. So just the difference in sleekness, the matte finish. I even love this gray finish though, but it just looks nicer. The design, and it is definitely, I knew that it felt lighter. This one is quite heavy, and this one is much lighter than it. But, and the red pressure valve, this one's got the stainless steel. But now the size though, this will fit in those. Oh, I'm getting water from that one all over me. So I have 4 extra of these that I've bought because they do collect flavor and scents and things. But they'll work in this too. So excited to see that I can still use several of these accessories even in this, and that we've got some pros to it. We're not losing anything by having to repurchase another one, but there is some size difference to me for the positive. I can cook more in this and get more out of it. But ooh, don't press them down. Hopefully this video was informative for you and maybe answer some questions you might have.
Mommy.
Huh?
Those also socks.
It's for socks?
Yeah.
Oh, well these are sock trays, just in case you need to dry your socks. Please don't dry your socks in it. But that's what Thatcher says these are for. I can't wait to get this washed up and test it out.
Mom.
And we already need to make some more boiled eggs, so that's going to be the first thing I know that we'll put this to test. Or I may end up just making my oatmeal, like I never got to finish. But thank y'all for joining us, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.